Good evening. You're now with me, Lorenzo Isaac, for TVS Nightline. Here are the headlines for tonight. PM Anwar confirms gas distribution deal between Petronas and Petros settled. Legal matters pending. Dewan Rakyat passes Sarawak Labour Ordinance Amendment Bill 2024, ensuring equal rights for over 1.46 million workers. DVSS confirms swift action to contain African swine fever in Syrian with the situation under control. Prime Minister Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim has confirmed that discussions on gas distribution between Petronas and Petroleum Sarawak Berhad Petros have been settled. However, the government is still fine-tuning several matters, including legal implications.
PETRONAS-PETROS, we're still discussing the principle. We're having a good session ahead with Premier Abang Jo. Clear decisions. And we are working on the details, the parameters and the legal implications. Yeah, of course, but then the details, the legal implications, we are working on the details. But the principles are very clear.
He said this when he was met by reporters at the launch of the National Artificial Intelligence AI Office on Thursday. When asked by reporters about when an announcement regarding the settlement formula reached between the two companies would be made, Anwar declined to comment, stressing that it has already been settled. Last Friday, Premier Sarawak Dato' Paning Tan Sri Abang Johari Tun Openg said that the formula for the gas distribution issue involving Petronas and Petros would be announced by the Prime Minister himself, and that he is optimistic that the issue will be resolved. Dewan Rakyat on Thursday passed the Sarawak Labour Ordinance Amendment Bill 2024 after nearly 20-year wait. Minister of Human Resources Stephen Sims said with the historic passing, more than 1.46 million workers in Sarawak will now have the same rights and protections as workers in Peninsular Malaysia and Sabah.
This is the final labour law ataupun undang-undang perburuhan terakhir yang kita nak sempurnakan pada tahun ini. Kesuma telah menyempurnakan ataupun menggerakkan lebih kurang 8 undang-undang perburuhan yang besar melibatkan isu-isu seperti gaji pekerja, keselamatan sosial, keselamatan dan kesihatan di tempat pekerjaan, gerakan kesatuan sekerja, dan hak serta perlindungan kepada kaum pekerja. Dan ini merupakan kemuncaklah pada tahun ini. Genap 1 tahun saya bersama dengan YB Datuk Seri Rahman berada di Kesuma, dan kini kita telah berjaya meluluskan RUU Ordinance Buruh Sarawak di Dewan Rakyat.
According to SIM, the amendment introduces several significant changes to improve worker protections, including increasing maternity leave from 60 to 98 days and granting 7 days of paternity leave, which was previously unavailable. Additionally, working hours have been reduced from 48 to 45 hours per week. The amendments also introduced new provisions for flexible working arrangements. He said that these changes aim to enhance workers' rights and ensure better working conditions across Sarawak. DVSS has assured that swift action has been taken to contain the spread of African swine fever following the detection of the viral disease in Mongkos, Tebedu on November 29. Minister of Food, Industry, Commodity and Regional Development, Datuk Seri Dr. Stephen Rundi Utom, stressed that the situation is under control and safety measures were conducted at the affected pig farm. This statement also emphasized that farmers must control the movement of livestock, vehicles and individuals by ensuring that the transfer of live pigs is prohibited without a transfer permit from DVSS. Dr. Rundi pointed out ASF has no vaccine or treatment and may be the root cause of big economic losses. Additionally, he stated that the pork supply in Sarawak is sufficient and will be available at pork product outlets throughout Sarawak in conjunction with the upcoming Christmas celebrations. Providing effective exposure to education is crucial for people with disabilities to help them achieve development in physical, mental, behavioral and psychological aspects. Minister of Women, Childhood and Community Wellbeing Development, Dato' Sri Fatimah Abdullah, highlighted her ministry's proud achievement of seeing children under the One Stop Early Intervention Centre successfully enrolled in mainstream schools.
Ada di antara anak-anak dia dari OSIC, One Stop Early Intervention Center. We found that some of them, ada di antara mereka diterima ke mainstream, bukan ke kelas PPKI, and that make us all very, very happy sebab ini adalah satu pencapaian dan kita percaya ini adalah satu perkara yang juga yang diminta oleh ibu bapa. Those that are not able to enter mainstream, mereka masuk ke kelas PPKI. Whatever it is, kita mahu setiap anak. It is a basic right of every children in Sarawak, in the world, to have education. Jadi kita nak pastikan no one is left behind. So education. Then, kalau ia tidak mampu untuk meneruskan sampai ke peringkat universiti, then we go for skills and training. So this is the component yang mesti ada juga di kompleks.
She said this in her speech during the launch of Sarawak's Person with Disabilities PWD's Day 2024 celebration at the Samarhan Rehabilitation Centre in Kuching on Thursday. The theme for the 2024 PWDS Day celebration, Empowering PWD Leadership for Sustainable Inclusivity, emphasizes the importance of PWD voices and leadership in shaping an inclusive society. This theme underscores the recognition of leadership within the PWD community, ensuring their needs and aspirations are respected and upheld. Two men, believed to be brothers, drowned after being swept away by strong currents while swimming at Lutong Beach, Miri, on Thursday. According to Lutong Fire and Rescue Station Chief, PBT, Henry Juga, the deceased victims were identified as 16-year-old Muhammad Faris Zamri and 23-year-old Muhammad Nur Fadilah Zamri. He added that another individual, Fabian Ray Jerry, 18, managed to survive. All three were swimming after fishing at the beach. According to a witness, both victims were swept away by strong currents before disappearing.
Bila kami sampai di tempat kejadian, betul ada berlaku dua mangsa didapati lemas dan seorang adalah selamat. Kami tidak lama telah menemui mangsa yang pertama dan juga telah membawa mangsa tersebut ke tepi pantai untuk dibawa kita ke tempat yang selamat. Selepas kami menjumpai mangsa pertama, tiba-tiba kami telah terlihat seorang lagi mangsa yang berada di tengah-tengah pantai sungai itu, tidak berjauh daripada di mana mereka berlaku kejadian itu.
Both victims were pronounced dead at the scene by medical personnel and were subsequently handed over to the police for further action.
By now, I've been working with PETRONAS.
Welcome back. Dutch police have arrested a fourth suspect linked to the explosion that destroyed an apartment block in The Hague on Saturday, killing 6 people and injuring 4 others. A wedding boutique was reportedly the target of the blast, which occurred at 6:15 a.m. in a residential area.
Wat de explosie heeft veroorzaakt is nog onbekend. Wat voor ons wel duidelijk is dat er aanwijzingen zijn dat het gaat om een misdrijf. Welke aanwijzingen dat kunnen zijn, kunnen wij in het belang van het onderzoek nog niet delen.
3 suspects were detained earlier this week and will appear before a judge on Friday. The latest suspect's role remains under investigation, with police appealing for information about a car seen fleeing the scene. The victims include 3 members of the same family, a man, woman, and their 17-year-old daughter, while their 8-year-old son survived. The other victims were men aged 31, 44, and 63. See the world closer with TVS as we bring you the latest news updates both locally and internationally. For more headlines anytime, anywhere, just head on to our official website at tvsarawak.my or follow us on our social media platforms at tvsarawak. Those were the updates on TVS Nightline. I'm Lorenzo Isaac. Thank you for watching and have a good night.
Tetapi hendaklah kita mempelbagaikan asasnya, iaitu diversification of economic base tu. Sebab itu saya rasa bahawa ekonomi kita hendaklah menjurus kepada cara yang baru, termasuklah digitalisasi yang boleh meningkatkan paras value ekonomi kita dan lebih efisien dari sudut pengurusan fundamental kita. Dan kita tidak uruskan secara, you have to be prudent daripada kita menguruskan ekonomi kita. Sebab itu hasil kita akan meningkat. Saya melihat ini satu daripada asas untuk kita menaikkan pendapatan kita. Jadi saya laksanakanlah cukai jualan yang hanya diperuntukkan untuk negeri Sarawak dan Sabah. Ini adalah satu daripada rangka persetujuan ketika kita menubuhkan negara Malaysia dalam perlembagaan kita. Dan sebab itu saya nampak bahawa saya laksanakan yang pertama sekali ialah hasil minyak dan gas. Saya letakkan 5% cukai yang memberi pulangan ataupun pendapatan kira-kira lebih kurang di antara 2.5 bilion ke 3 bilion mengikut harga pasaran minyak dan gas.
The point is clear. We're joining the dots.
Are you ready as Malaysia moves from current conventions to future success?
Join us as Sarawak makes our mark in the whole equation.
This program is brought to you exclusively by Pintu Report.